Okay, here is my audience. Hola! Today is Friday, February 23rd, and my password is pretzel. Imagine a world without immediate medical care. Imagine you or a family member in need of medical attention and not being able to get it. Imagine a world where preventative care doesn't exist, clean water isn't a thing, resources are limited, family members and friends are dying because of it, and you have no one to run to for help. That is the reality of those who live in some of the poorest populations in the world. Hello everyone, my name is Shanna Tolson, and today I will be talking to you about this global health organization by the name of Médecins Sans Frontières. But in English, it's Doctors Without Borders, also known as MSF. MSF is an international independent medical humanitarian organization. First, we will go over how the organization was founded, then we will go over what types of care and resources they provide, and finally, we will go over the outcomes of the disaster and relief tactics. It began in 1968 when a group of doctors decided to go help some victims who were involved in major disasters. That led to 1971, where two journalists in the Medicines Review Tonus by the name of Raymond Borel and Philip Bernier issued an appeal stating that they wanted doctors to go and help the people suffering in tragic disasters. The technical founded date, though, is December 22nd, 1971, when 300 volunteers of doctors, nurses, and other staff members made up the organization. MSF, or Doctors Without Borders, was created on the belief that all people have the right to medical care regardless of gender, race, religion, creed, or political affiliation, and that the needs of the people outweigh respect for national borders. MSF has provided several medical services to those in need. Some examples I found on doctorswithoutborders.org is that MSF's first mission was in 1972 when the major earthquake hit in Managua. It destroyed the city and killed anywhere between 10 to 30,000 people. After a major earthquake in 2010, many were left with cramped living conditions and even still now live in tents. This increased incidents such as boiling stoves causing burns. MSF has treated over 481 burn victims and continues with these efforts today with the 127 bed burn unit provided for the victims. Due to the wars and bombing in Syria, MSF set up a hospital in northern Syria where it was safe. That was the only safe place to set up this hospital. They did it in a cave and they provided more than 1,000 surgeries to victims. In 2010, the outbreak in North Nigeria of measles and meningitis, MSF was able to respond, set up tents, and provide vaccinations and preventative measures to individuals who were infected or exposed to these diseases. MSF visited remote villages and provided care for children who suffered from seizures and high fevers. After the treatment of measles and meningitis, people weren't getting better. So MSF's logistician, Frank Peters, did research and found that people were actually suffering from lead poisoning. MSF treated over 2,000 children and reduced the mortality rate after 400 children had already died. Saving lives is only one benefit of MSF's organization, so let's discuss the rest. They help with wars and conflicts, so they'll send out a team of medical staff immediately to assist. They help with natural disasters. MSF will set up distributions of clean drinking water and medical supplies and medicine. They help with displaced people. They provide primary health, epidemic control, immunizations, nutrition, clean water, and effective sanitation systems. They help with long-term assistance. Excuse me. So MSF will work with the local authorities to help train staff and help with vaccinations and drug management systems. They help rehabilitate hospitals and dispensaries and establish royal clinics. They help with feeding those who are affected, anyone who is affected. They help with maternal and pediatric care. They help with mental health. And also in 1999, MSF won the Nobel Prize for Peace. All humans deserve the right to clean water, healthcare, preventative healthcare, prescriptions, food, and resources. Without these vital resources, the world doesn't continue for them. We have discussed how MSF was founded, the resources they provide, and its benefit and impact on those in poor populations. This organization gives people the medical attention and resources they need that aren't available to them daily or even on emergencies. As Americans who have access to clean water, healthcare, and unlimited amounts of resources, we should do our part and help raise awareness and funds to our doctors, nurses, and medical teams who, just like the military, risk their lives and donate their time to those in need, regardless of the dangerous situations they are forced to face. Many humans in poor countries are dying of diseases and malnutrition, which could be prevented if access to medical care was available. Even if you donate $35, that helps provide 2 high-energy meals a day to 200 children. So I challenge all of you to become part of this cause, because then you too could help save a life. Thank you.